Evening, guys. Just wonder whether anyone will bother coming in. It's a bit late on a Monday. I'm just listing some DVDs, so I thought I would come on, just doing some media. So I thought I'd just come on and see who's about. Have a chat while I actually do some work. The Godfather collection. Bonus materials 1, 2, and 3. 2 people in. Evening. Just doing media. So I just thought I'd do a quick live. Fingerprints on that. 5 in. Just listing some media, guys. Some fingerprints on them ones. Hope you're all okay. So I might as well. Hi Adrian, how you doing? Hi Leanne, how you doing? For a change, I'm working. Just doing some listing. So I thought I'd have a chat. Hi James, how you doing, mate? I'm good, thank you. Just doing some listing, so I thought I'd do a quick live. Just listing some DVDs, some media. It's got the old Godfather. Have to excuse the graininess, it's the lighting is terrible. I've listed some. I've got a bootload of stuff that I've bought up here to list as well. So this is not, that's not everything I've got to list. Have you? What ones have you sold, Adrian? My brother's just asked me to put some on, so got Sealed. That one should go alright. Muppets Christmas Carol. Got Papillon. Got, that one's not new and sealed, but it's the Brando collection. The sealed Game of Thrones first season. Never watched a Game of Thrones. Hi Rich, how you doing? Well, I put on, I listed my NECA Regan Exorcist toy earlier, and there's already someone trying to buy it for over 125 quid, so I've listed it starting at 100. Hi Dylan, how you doing? Mix of horror, action and box sets. Yeah, well I'm up with my brothers at the minute, so I'm just trying to list some of these, but I've got Christmas puzzles and I've got a book, a car boot full of vintage games and puzzles as well that I'm going to list while I'm up here. So I'm just going through these and putting a few on. I thought I'd chat to you guys. Hello mate, how you doing? TBT. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. What was your name again? I don't think you told me last time I asked, actually. Hello, Mum. Oh, my mum's in the chat. Pat Walker, hello. Just thought I'd do a quick live, Mum. Just, don't want to say that. Just listing some DVD. Kevin. Ah, that's it. There you go. Thanks, mate. I'm good. How are you doing? I'll have to jot that one down because I will forget. Terrible. How's everybody? See, pre-owned, like the box set of The Godfather, $2.99. Crazy. $4.99 pre-owned. I should put that one to one side for a minute. I've had some good sales. Well, I don't actually, have I? I think I have. Packed a load of stuff up today. I sold a CRT TV VHS. I sold a Denon unit. I've sold a book, Stephen King's It. I bought the other week a charity shop for 50p for 24.95. I've had someone try and buy the Ursula. I got it on at 24.95 plus shipping. They wanted me to do free shipping, but I sent them an offer at 31 quid, £21. So £21 from 50p is not bad, and 24.95 from 50p is not bad. So yeah, it's good. Hi Victoria, how you doing? Yeah, it is past my bedtime. I'm absolutely bloody knackered. Sold a mug for 22.95. That is amazing. What mug was it? Picking up a load of free VHS and DVDs after work tomorrow. I picked up some free uh, VHS tapes this week, this last week. I don't know if you saw the video, but I've done a video where I picked up some free VHSs and I bought some vintage Sony DR9s headphones for a tenner. They go for about 50 quid. Not too bad. Yeah, I've got a load of DVDs to pick up on my way home when I go home Thursday for a fiver. About 50 of them, I think. About 50 DVDs. Sold a used The Bill box set. That's good. That's good, Victoria. Yeah, I've got loads of mugs as well. I picked up 36 branded mugs for a tenner. It's in my videos. Yeah, 36 for a tenner. I sold one already for 4.95, so I'm happy with that. And I've still got half to list. Um, the mug lady sold a vintage Motorola car radio 40 quid today. That's a good sell. Can't go wrong with that. Any profit's good profit, but I say I've been doing a few sort of 50p's into 25s, which is good. Hi Ali, how you doing? Just seeing if I've sold anything today. Oh yeah, I have. So I'm just waiting for payment on Ursula. She went for 21.95. There you go. I sent an offer for 21.95. Cost me 50p. Yeah, I was asking Leanne what mug it was. Oh, I'll tell you something else I've sold today. I've sold a brand new and sealed Ghost Rider. It's Ghost Rider 3D and 2D. Must be Ghost Rider 2. Why did I not put that down as Ghost Rider Tina? This is a brand new sealed Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. I'll put it in the description. So yeah, that was alright. Sealed Blu-ray, $9.99. Free postage. I've never dealt with mugs before, apart from obviously film crew ones. But yeah, I say 36 for £10 the other week was a good deal. Hi, Laney, how you doing? Nice to see you on again. We've been sending love to you, so I'm sure you know that. Um, I don't really have an expertise. Well, I suppose the only thing really is film props and stuff, but film props and costumes. When I got furloughed in April, which is when I started selling my own stuff on eBay, and then got called back to work and I hated it, and other factors I sort of that happened as well around that time. And yeah, I decided I couldn't do it anymore, couldn't do the job, and left, and just been trying to do reselling full time. But I just do. I mean, I don't. I wouldn't say I'm an expert in anything because I'm always learning. But um, my main thing I deal with is electrics, electronics, and vintage typewriter, anything vintage. I've done a lot of vintage typewriters. I buy a lot of like VHS players and CRT TVs. I think I've got about 8 or 9 CRT TVs at the minute. And VHS players I've got, and old separate units for stereos. So yeah, I mean, but buy and sell anything and everything. What about yourself? Hi Gary, how you doing? The good thing about the mugs is as well, you can, if you wanted to, you can buy the polystyrene mug protectors, mug boxes. I'm feeling exactly that today, contemplating taking the plunge. My job has finished me off very slowly. You've got on. I mean, the thing is, if I hadn't have gone, if I hadn't been made furloughed, it whether would be full time now or not, I don't know. The thing that made me be able to do the leap was just the fact that while I was on furlough, I was able to sell my own stuff, and I saw that I could make a living from it. And actually, I was quite good at it. And stuff that I've bought over the years and collected, I was selling and making more money. So I went back to work, and my boss had done a few dodgy things that I didn't like, or to me anyway. Um, Plus, you know, I've got someone that's ill in the family as well, um, so I just thought, stuff it, life's too short, and that was it. I handed him a notice in. He wasn't happy, but so what? Retro toys. Yeah, like I said, Kevin, I've got someone tonight. I've put on a NECA Regan Exorcist toy earlier on, um, and started it at £100 because they're going at over 100 unboxed, and mine's sealed in the box still. I've also got a Jaws one. I can't remember what the name of the Jaws one is, but it's not NECA. But I've got one of those as well, sealed in a box. Yeah, yeah, same as that. Same as that, Kevin. It is a lot of the time. It's the old spidey sense starts tingling, and you think, yeah, I'm gonna have a go on that. Hi Neil, how you doing? Neil's been doing his now that's what I call music too tonight. Nice hearing about all the old singers like Nick Kershaw and all them. Uh, Sadly, Anne, isn't it? Life is it's a bit rubbish sometimes. I am happy doing it. I have days where where you sort of wish that you did have that safety mat of the wage coming in every week, but being your own boss far outweighs anything else. If you work hard, you'll do all right. If you work hard, you'll do all right, and you know you'll 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 pull in what you need to pull in. Yeah, I am much happier doing it. It gives me time to do other things that I need to do as well. So yeah, definitely. Especially when the job's getting you down, it's just the same grotty stuff. I was sitting on a forklift for 12 to 14 hours a day, and it was just tiring. Yeah, keep positive, Laney. You've got all us round you, so you've got no worries there. You've got any of us you can contact if you need to. Uh, Plenty of stock. I've been selling part time for ages, but scared I won't be able to pay the bills. I'm a single mum with a mortgage. But like I say, Victoria, people do it. You will know when it's the right time. No one can tell you when it's the right time to do it. Only you can know that. And if you know, I've got tons of stock. I've got a storage unit. I've got a summer house at home. I've got the storage side of my summer house. I've got another shed behind it, and it's literally rammed. I've got so much stuff. Um, I keep buying it, and I think I'll list it straight away so it doesn't pile up, and it piles up, and it piles up, and it piles up. But just of late, I've had a lot of the old electronics go and things like that, puzzles, games. You know, where I'm sort of failing at the moment is because I'm spending half of the time here and half of the time at mine. Is because I'm at my brother's at the moment. My problem is I'm not listing enough. If you keep listing stuff, well, even if it's 5 to 10 items a day, if you do that every day, you're going to hit that algorithm and your stuff will sell. You know, every time I list a few bits, stuff sells. It's crazy. Thanks, Victoria. And, you know, good luck. Any advice you need. I mean, you know, I'm not, it's not a shameless plug, but anybody that's not in my Facebook group, I do have a Facebook group. It's called Resellers Are Us. It's like Toys R Us, but it's Resellers Are, just the letter R, us. You know, if you want to join the group, you can ask advice. There's some good people on there that have got knowledge in different areas. Um, you know, you can show your epic pickups and sales, or you can tell us about your fails. You know, like I say, we can give each other advice. If there's something you want to get rid of, you know, put it on the page. I'm not bothered. You know, I've built a page for resellers. You know, and it's like anything. It's like I say to everybody. I mean, someone tried to sneak on there the other day and was putting stupid videos or something on. They were gone straight away. You know, if there's any stupidness, they get blocked and they're gone. You know, it's a good page. We're getting some good. We're getting some good amount of members in it joining new each day. So yeah, resellers are us. So come over. Um, Hi Jason. I've got to go back on this chat because I was supposed to be chatting while I was working, but I knew this had happened. So um, Neil, you always make people laugh. Nearly match. Andrew and Clune at the moment with stock. Yeah, you're not wrong now. Um, well, we're all here to chat if you need, Laney. 100%. Garage cram with electrical equipment. I keep thinking I may relieve him of it. Do it. Old vintage electronics, VHS players, some DVD players go well. Any stereo separates, the separate stack hi-fis, you know, Denons, TACs, anything like that. Kenwoods, it's all good. Hi Andrew, how you doing? Just talking about stock and too much of it. Uh, There's some stuff I didn't want to list. So over to go to Ricky. No, it's nice, Leanne. That's really nice. What sort of stock? All right, Victoria. True. They was listed yesterday and day before. Yeah, it's just it's funny how it works. What was that then? It just jumped. Nights of Shame. Great song. Wolfgang Felix. Adrian, Andrew. I have to write words for man for the vicar tonight, and I guess I'm avoiding it. Well, come and talk to us, and we might be able to give you a bit of happiness and sort of help you along the way to writing what you need to write. Hi, Milk Carton 01. Waitress. Listen on the go works for me. I've got so much stuff in my car I brought up to list. Yeah, 10. If you do 5 or 10 a day, it's a good number. Ricky was still washing up after doing a roast dinner. Yeah, he was worried about his roast, wasn't he? Just trying to. All right, so everyone's in now. I think my admin must have done all the new member requests, but welcome all. Yeah, I've seen a VHS player in a Black Street near us. Back Street. Don't know why I said Black Street. Good group though. Back Street. So I went to pick it up, even though it was wet. Someone had cut the cord. Oh, that's a bit mental. Complete listing for the day. I don't know who Milk Carton 01 was, but coming out with some weird stuff. Yeah, it sounds like it's got loads of stuff. No diggity, no doubt. Definitely. I'm supposed to be working. I knew this would happen. Start eating wine gums. Doing DVDs at the minute. That's more my style. Found that my listings have got fast draft on the Mac. Take photos on the phone. Add them straight away to drafts. I do all mine on my phone at the minute. I do all my videos on my phone. I do all my listings on my phone. I do everything on my phone. All my editing. What I would do if I didn't have a phone, I'd be lost. What's my plans for stock? Hopefully list it and sell it. I've got too much of it. Absolutely too much. And if you've seen any of my videos, then you'll see how ridiculous it is. So much of it. So much stock. It's crazy. Struggling with. Hi Gary. Struggling with sending. I only send more mail and it's very expensive. As it said. To be honest with you, I send most of my stuff that's not high value by Hermes tracked, and I had 7 or 8 parcels up here when I was up at my brother's the other week, last week, and I was stood in the shop and they got a machine where you can do it in the shop, so you just do each label, pay for it, label prints off, so you can do it like that. I was in the shop half hour because you have to put your address, their address, your email, what it is, how heavy it is, blah blah blah. So it's a long-winded thing, but so you can either do it that way, or you can do it on an app, or on your phone, or on your computer, and then it'll email you to say you've paid for it, and it'll email you an email with a QR code. You just flash your QR code on the phone, on the scanner, on the Hermes machines, and it just prints you off a label. So easy. But I don't use raw mail for everything. No chance. I only use them for what I have to. Use Hermes. I've not had, a lot of people have said they've had problems with Hermes, but I've never had problems with Hermes. It looks like we've got a troll coming under new names and chatting rubbish. Hello, Mike. How you doing, mate? Looks like we've got a troll in the chat. I've just blocked 2 different names. I am going to get stuck into it. Yes, Kevin, 100%. I need to because I think I've got, like I say, I've got too much stuff. It's everywhere. My father-in-law's the biggest horror film fan. Actually, movie fan. I know. Can't beat a good horror. Moved from Walmart to Hermes. Let's find the person in the shop which takes Hermes. Nice, and the post office woman. Yeah, filled to the brim, Rich. Your shed with the 10 pins is more frightening than the Hannibal trilogy. Yeah, there's a few bowling pins in there, aren't there? Battery about to go dead. Charging mission action. No worries, Victoria. Thanks for coming in, and say any advice you need, you're quite welcome to ask one of us lot, or join the page, or you can Instagram me on Richie Rich Star, whatever you want to do. Richie Rich Star on Instagram is another way you can contact me. So there's loads of people on that page that'll give you advice. You know you've made it when you start getting trolls. Yeah, that was the second. It's the second one I've just blocked. It's ridiculous. Coming on and just chatting total rubbish. What's the point? I don't mind anyone coming in talking sensible. See you, Victoria. Thanks, and you too. Lynn's 111 222. I shall have a look. Lynn's 111 222. I've not got you on there. Is it Lynn's 111 222 or Linda 111 222? Got it. Oh, I've got you on. I've got you on as well. It's late. Okay. There goes a follow. Sent you a verse on Messenger. Well done, Gary. See you later, Adrian. Thanks for coming on, mate. Ah, hello, mate. Steve, how you doing? How you doing? Yep, got it, Victoria. Thank you. Lindsay, calling you Victoria. No worries, I got you. I just added you. I'm good, mate. Thank you. Nice to hear from you. So, guys, what's all your Has anybody had any good sales the last couple of days? We were talking about sales earlier. Due to be coming down soon. Yes, mate. Yeah, yeah. We won't say nothing on here, but yeah, I'll talk to you about it on Facebook or something. Come on, guys. I'm supposed to be working and I'm not chatting to you. Like, oh, so I can't remember what that one was now. So I'm listing DVDs at the minute. Stressed when you seen your eBay bill. Lucky that you're a Virgo. Who's a Virgo? Mr. Goodman. I'm not a Virgo. I pay my eBay bill off as I go. How does everyone else do their eBay bill? Do you pay it as you go, or do you wait till you get a big bill and then pay it? Does everybody else pay theirs off bit by bit, or wait and do it in one hit? Leo, great star sign of the world. I had to pay mine off as I go, mate. If my bill gets up to 25, 30 quid, I just pay it off. I don't want no 500, 600 quid bills. Send a payment once a week. Nice. That's the best way to do it. What's the point in waiting a month and having a whacking big bill at the end of it if you've sold loads? Too scary. Okay, mate. Start. Take care, everyone. Thanks, Laney, for popping in. We're with you, so don't worry about that. We're all here if you need us. Just get an email. So this is your email bill for this month, but I'm small fry compared to most of you guys. I'm only small fry. End of the month, I'm going to start paying weekly. Always think I'm doing well selling until that big eBay bill comes. Yeah, Keith Lemon, we love you. Hope you're doing well, mate. £1,700 eBay bill. Jesus. 1,700 quid eBay bill. That's nuts. Yes, mate. Yeah, do that, Steve. Definitely do that, mate. I'll give you a call. Still got 24 in. That's, well, we have got a few spanners in. That's good. If all managed payments are taken out as they sell, so they'll only shop fees and any promotion fees to be paid monthly, so don't miss it. That's good. Night, Andrew. Speak to you again soon, mate. Thanks, mate. Got it. Yeah, I mean, eBay's got its little annoyances for everyone, I think, and I know there's a lot of analytics and that to it, but there must be some way that you can set something up that where you're not getting all this aggro, where it's not all for, not all sort of aimed to protect the buyers and stuff for sellers. It's absolutely nuts. Actually, he's standing in for Boris tomorrow now. He's on 2 week jolly. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I got it, mate. Thank you. I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think that's the real Keith Lemon. Although I did work on a building site with Tom Davis, who's on the Keith Lemon show quite a lot. He was a scaffolder at the time, and he was going on to he was going on a stag do with Keith Lemon and some bloke that was getting married. Tom Davis, been in quite a lot of comedy programs. Yeah, that was just God. That was years ago when I used to work on building sites. Just trying to have a look through these DVDs. No, the problem with the charger. Um, eBay have now said they've raised a label. The guy's sending it back. Um, I've got to refund him the whole lot of money, even though I know the thing's not faulty and he's just bought something that didn't fit it, or he's had the innards out of mine. I would say, and he's probably said it, or he's messed about with it. I think it's a scam anyway. So eBay give it all the big thing about, oh, we'll protect you if he sends an incorrect item back, or if he tries to basically mug you off. I'm not holding out any hope. So I've got to refund him the original $29.95, I think it was, with shipping, and I've got to also refund him the return shipping, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I will be on the phone to eBay. I've already told them I think they're just mugging all the sellers off. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I wish there was some other platform that you never know with me, yeah. But yeah, it's 100% a joke. You know, when sellers used to be able to give buyers negatives and neutrals as well, never had none of this messing about. You know, because they were as bothered about their feedback as we are. So, and then they stopped that, so you can't leave buyers negatives and neutrals, and now they just mug us off. So now it's going to cost me 35 quid. The bloke even sent his first message to me was, I bought this thinking it'd work with my drill. I checked the manual and it said it would, but it doesn't charge my drill. So it's not faulty. It's um, not as described. So I sent him a message back and said, that's fine. I'll take it back. Send it back to me. I said, but um, I said, the only thing is, I said, I just wanted to clarify that it's not faulty and you just bought it and it's not it's not um, any use for what you wanted it for. It's not the right thing for what you wanted it for. It's basically ordered by mistake. Next thing I know is I'm getting a new message from eBay saying not as described. So you ain't got a hope in hell with eBay. Not a hope in hell. Not as a seller anyway. So, sorry, Chris. Am I boring you? Sorry, mate. I, night, mate. But yeah, it's not. eBay's not great. It's great when it goes well, but the slightest little thing and it just messes it all up. Yeah, still got 16 in. How could that? That's what I mean. That was a sealed house DVD, and like comps are just ridiculous. There's one there at fiver, fiver 3 PMP. Suppose I can do 3 and 2. 4 disc. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, guys. So what's everybody else's plans? Have you got plenty of stock to get you going through, or are you getting through your stock quicker? Have things picked up? Just check Tom Davis and know him from quite a few things. Yeah, he used to crack us up. We used to sit in the canteen, and he was just like with the blokes he works with. Like I knew one of them from school, and I think they were called D&R Scaffolding, and he was just making jokes. He was just having me in stitches all day long. The canteen was roaring with laughter. It was so funny. And he obviously he's funny because he was mates with Keith Lemon and that he's been on. Well, as you've seen, like he's been on loads of stuff. After seeing the Nick and Andrea thing going through with the headlight, nothing surprised me anymore. No, they had some real grief with that as well. So getting some sleep before the baby wakes up. Yep. See you later, mate. Take care. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, he used to have everybody in fits, creasing up with laughter. Such a funny guy. I'd love to have gone on the. They went on a stag do to Prague. Keith Lemon, Tom Davis, and whoever was getting married, and another load of lads. I bet it was a howl. I bet it was so funny. Absolutely hilarious. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Right, guys. I think I'm gonna stop it there because I'm just gonna do a few more bits and then I'm gonna get my head down. I think because I'm absolutely knackered. Um, so yeah, thank you for all popping in. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure I shall see you all again soon, in the probably next day or two, whether it's a video or whether it's a live. I'm sure I'll go live again. But yeah, thank you for all coming in. I really appreciate it. I like spending time with you, talking to you. I don't get a lot of work done when I do, but I don't mind that. It's a nice little break. So yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what they said, wasn't it? They made more from they made a bundle of money off it, really. Yeah. Cheers, Rich. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks, Neil. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Leanne. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Mike. Thank everybody for coming in. Leanne, Lainey, Ali, everybody. Really appreciate your company. And yeah, I'm going to say good night here, and I'll speak to you all again soon.